Hello, hello. What's up, folks? Ragnarok here with episode number 97 of my Mortal Empires High Elves campaign on Legendary difficulty. Right, so
Fear not the
things
conquered
are
plain.
not looking great again.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Nothing new, I guess, aside from the fact that pretty much at war with everyone now, so or more or less everyone. So let's go, Master Strategist. Yeah, any kind of hope of getting off of this rock and expanding our territory, I think, has been snuffed out by the fact that we're now at war with all of these guys, and it seems like they're sending armies over this way. So these two armies are going to be stuck here defending the coast. I mean, the one good thing is that really, because our allies have this territory, AI seems to be sending all their armies to this area. So I mean, if we only have to defend this coast, if they do come down here, Toyaversi is Ivres? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. These two settlements are relatively well defended, so we should be able to get down there, or at least hold them for a little while, slow them down. This side we do keep getting an occasional Skaven army over here. Let's see if we can get our friends to hunt them down. But I think our defenses over here should hold if we were to be attacked. I'm not going to build that up. Right, so down in the south, things are a little bit messy as well. We've got a lot of enemies coming in at us. Alright, where is my boy, Tara? Alright, so let's see if he can start getting rid of some of these enemy agents.
Not in this diocese.
Their life is forfeit.
Alright, good. That's I am tempted to bring him out and actually see if we can assassinate another one of them. Actually, why don't we do that? The chances here, only 40%. No, we won't do that. We'll let Tara do it. Tara will have a better chance wait till next turn. Not sure what to do with Tyrion here.
I smell the rodents here.
Public order is a little bit of an issue down here. Actually, you know what we need to do for public order? This is going to be a little bit expensive, but I'm going to hire 2 more lore masters. I'm going to recruit them from here so that, whoops, I'm going to recruit them from the White Tower so that they actually get that come in at a higher level. And we'll just get these 2 guys. We're going to use these guys for public order. Yeah, let's go with widely known, and then actually not a bad benefit for having him in the army as well. So we want to embed him into the army. We have that option, so let's recruit you. And want to get public order. Go with specialist as well. And wounds. Yeah, well, these guys primarily going to be used as agents. Let's get another one. Just to damn it, why did I? Just to keep the public order under control down there, so we can get on the move. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult to get anywhere.
What do you seek? Take your time. Warden of Safari.
Alright, so let's get both you guys down to these provinces. as far as
Go on. Warden of Saffron.
yeah, so it's going to take a number of turns to get them down there, but definitely need them down there. Probably going to get another couple rebellions in the meantime. Right, so this army, I'm a little bit concerned that if these two armies converge on it, that we're going to lose more troops. I really wish I didn't auto-resolve that battle last time. Really wish I didn't do that. I think the best thing to do is to cancel the recruitment of
Lady
these
of the Phoenix
guys
Court. We march on.
and drop back to the
I
Star
serve the
Tower.
Phoenix King.
What I'm thinking is, I don't seem under threat from anybody over here. I mean, it is possible. We'll just have to keep an eye on this coastline that we don't have armies coming from over here. What I'm thinking here is just to hold on to these two provinces for now and come through here and raise everything, because I don't know. It's just, if we try and hold all of this stuff, it's just going to slow us down so much. And what we need to do right now is we need to eliminate enemies.
The Reaper.
And we need to just purge everything, and then we can worry about settling everything once we get the public order under control in these provinces, and once we sort of get rid of the enemies over here. So I think that's generally my plan. We're down here. I wish this guy was in range.
Is discordant.
Tyrion, let's drop him back to the blood swamps. Time being.
Entering the garrison. Tyrion, heir of an area.
It's
Order
a little bit of
must
a
be
boost to
maintained.
public order. May have to. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be able to take both these armies on at a time.
Shield against the darkness.
How long would it take for us to recruit some? We could get some sword masters. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just grab a couple sword masters for now. We could transfer them over to this army
Princess
if we
of the
want.
Azure.
Protector
Or we could
of
just
the
keep them in Tyrion's army for the time being. That'll give us a little extra. A little something extra to fight against these guys. Just get us closer to full strength again. Right, so. Otherwise, everything else is going to take forever to recruit down there and cost a
I'm
fortune.
waiting.
This army is headed to the
I shall
Griffin
continue
Gate.
later.
A switch. Yeah, we're. Okay. Now let's switch the. Okay, we've already got it on citizens. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's it for this turn. Should maybe do some building. Let's get these defenses up. What's the garrison here like? Not great. Yeah, so this coast is gonna be
I
alright.
serve the Phoenix King.
These guys,
Defender of
we
the
can,
Everqueen.
let's get these
You
up.
must restore order.
Go with this. Let's get you going. Let's repair this. And we'll put defenses here right away, even though growth would be good. I think I just want to try and keep these provinces safe, even though, I don't know, maybe a fool's errand. Is there anywhere else we can build? I don't think this is a critical. I think we really need that right now. Our posts. Let's get this built up. Great. Alright, I think that's good for the time being. equipment available. Let's go with sorry, I think go with growth. Which one is growth? This one? No? Okay, there it is. Whoa, shit. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's what we're doing there. Research available. Alright. What we got here. It's not bad. No, that's not too bad. But I think this is what we want right here. I think this will give us the most benefit. This would be good as well. I would like to have that. This is not bad too. Just having the more speed for our silver helms, white lights, sword masters and whatnot. But yeah, I think boosting up the armor of these guys definitely going to do. I have a ton of silver helms, so I have a few sword masters and a few phoenix guard as well. So that'll help us out. Right. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for the end turn. So I should mention, I don't have anything prepared to read for this episode during these long end turns. Mainly because, I mean, I do have something here. I'm gonna go through the High Elves Army book. Some of that might be repeat from earlier when I read some of the stuff from the wiki, from the Total War wiki. But I think a lot of it is actually stuff that I haven't covered. So it'll be interesting to get into a little bit of the lore of the High Elves. However, I'm going to wait till after episode 100 because there's a slight possibility I may end the series at episode 100. Mostly because the situation is looking pretty dire. I'm not sure. I don't know. I may be in over my head here. However, having said that, I really do want to finish the campaign, whether that means defeat, complete defeat, or just pushing through and grinding out a victory here over the next few hundred end turns. But yeah, I really do want to finish the campaign, mainly because, I mean, this series has performed by far the best out of anything that I've put on the channel so far, and people are watching it, so I feel like I owe it to you guys, to the subs, the people who've been watching all of these episodes, to finish the series, whether that means it ends in catastrophe, or if we can somehow pull a victory out of this. I mean, mainly what I'm trying to say is we're just going to reevaluate at episode 100 and see what the situation looks. If it looks completely hopeless, I may end up ending the series then. I really hope that's not the situation, but it is a possibility. But in any case, what I will do is I'll start with some fresh material to go through during the end turns, if I do decide to continue the series. Another thing I wanted to mention too is that I finally figured out how to back up my save files, which means I did try and test something out. So I backed up the save file for the end turn here and just went through the end turn, but I did the confederation with the other Elvish faction, and as soon as I did that, it sparked the chaos invasion. So I'm just curious if that just put us over the threshold for the amount of settlements we needed for the chaos invasion, or if the confederation is actually part of the condition for creating the chaos invasion, or yeah, so I don't know. trying to push and see if we can take more settlements and see if that actually ends up starting the chaos invasion. But yeah, I'm just curious if that's how it works. The other thing is too, I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't work this way, but if we were to start the chaos invasion, it might actually help our situation out, because if chaos is at war with all of these guys as well, with everyone else, then it may alleviate some of the problems here with our enemies. We might be able to actually
Ridiculous.
take out some of our enemies. So I don't know, that would be really helpful.
No.
Ready to serve.
How far can you get without
In defense
force
of Old
march?
One.
Can't quite reach there.
No.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. So we got this guy coming over here. Would like to get rid of this army completely, but yeah, not sure where these guys are headed. Where did our Skaven friends? He just stayed put there. These guys are there. Let's take a look at the situation down here in the jungle.
You have my
I got
attention.
another agent over here.
This won't work.
Get rid of this guy.
Daggers in the dark. I have done well.
Alright, good stuff.
Ready to serve.
Alright, I think what we gotta do is we gotta lightning strike these guys and get rid of that army.
Can I offer assistance? If you will it. Landing.
Let's get you into the Star Tower.
No. I serve the Phoenix King.
Could get some of these. It's gonna take us 3 turns. It's gonna be expensive. I think what we'll do is we'll just
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
transfer the sword masters over this
Can I
army,
offer
even though it's not
assistance?
going to be a uniform front line. It's better than. How long would it? It takes 3 turns for the silver helms. Do want to get some more silver helms for
Champion of the
Tyrion's army.
What do you
Let's just get you guys moving.
Warden of
All right. Yeah, I think what we'll do. Let's see if we can. This guy. What did the public order? Oh, because of the rating is fucking public order up.
No mercy.
All right, so we're gonna have to lightning strike here. Oh yeah. Doom wheels. Alright,
I am ready to fight.
not gonna be an easy one, but yeah, kill us some Skaven. I hate fighting against these guys, just they're really annoying. How they route and come back and route and come back. But actually, at least when we have quite a bit of mobility, we should be able to run them down if they do start to rout. So I think what we'll do is try and go for the general with Tyrion. See if we can. See if we can get them to break that way. Just looking at a lot of spears though. It's worrisome. For the silver helms. Try and get the sword masters on the spears, but got from me? Alright.
Noble.
Road air. Let's shoot these guys.
Assia Mage.
We will obey. Swordmaster of Poeth.
Get you guys together. And cavalry.
Loyal.
Alright, well, at least we've got a little bit of a high ground here.
Silver Helms.
Alright. Doom wheels are gonna be a problem. So is that thing. Where is their general? Okay, there he is there. Alright.
Swordmaster of Poeth.
Start it up. Oops.
Striking form.
Let's forward.
Silver Helms. Moving
Let's
out.
move up a little bit.
We away.
Now we need to try and keep the army in one piece here. And where did he go? Let's get Tyrion on him.
As you say. Without question.
Alright, let's keep moving. See what kind of damage we can do here.
Swiftly. Swordmaster of Poeth. Kill them. By your command. I smell danger.
There's Tyrion. Ah, Tyrion's bogged down here.
To glory.
Let's get in here. Need to keep Tyrion moving.
Astor, withdraw. Noble.
Can you catch this guy?
Glory. Without fail.
What the hell?
For duty.
Starting to break a little bit. Ah, shit.
Understood.
Damn, Ash. What are we doing down here?
Onward.
Ooh, Swordmasters went down really quick. I don't know if I want to bring you back in the fight or not. Ah, you guys need to get in here and get some done too. Over here. Yeah, I've completely lost track of where their lord went.
Silver Helms. For order.
It's going relatively well though. Most part.
We
Anyway.
will obey. To the fray.
one mage.
Let's run some of these guys down. Just keep them off the battlefield. What are you two doing here? Get over here.
Yes, by your command. Silver helms. We advance. Following orders.
One mage. Wings of magic rise.
Most of them are breaking. Run some of these guys down here. Fantastic. Let's see if we can help kill that Elves Tyrion. Get over there. Take that thing down.
Silver helms. For battle.
Ooh.
For order.
Swordmaster of poets.
Guys, help out here. Saying, fuck. Come on. I think it's soon time for me to get a new mouse. I'm really not terribly happy with the way my mouse has been performing lately. Oh. Come on, let's run these guys down.
Champion of
Yeah, they're
Silmarillion.
all over the place. So that we've got
Together for our ancestors.
a decent amount of mobility. Ah, come on.
Battle call.
I would like to finish that Doom Meal off. Come on, finish this guy off. See if we can kill some of these guys.
Silver helms. Battle call.
Finish off some of these units so we don't have to fight these losers again. I think we'll have to fall back here and just get some replenishment. Tyrion's army before we try and take on the second Skaven army here and try and get our two armies down here linked up again so that we can get some damage done. To our enemies, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, sorry guys, it's a little bit early in the morning for me. I'm not a morning person, so if I seem a little bit sluggish, that is the reason why. Just look at the fucking scenery back here. Fantastic. I do wish, though, that the maps were a little bit bigger, that we could actually fight back there as well. Anyway, I think that's should be just about it. Just fast forward a little bit more. Good. Enemy lord is dead. Fantastic. Alright. Cool, I think we got most of them. Alright, I was a little bit worried there for that fight, but I think that went relatively well. We lose a fair bit. And most of their army is more or less
The
destroyed,
Asura
so that's
have
good.
triumphed. Bind them.
Alright, as tempting as ransoming the captives is,
Enslave
I
them.
think we'll go replenishment.
The winds are mine.
Yeah, we could try and attempt this second army. I think it's better to fall back to the blood swamps
Champion
and
of the
get
Ever-Queen.
replenishment. Ah, damn it. I wish we could get in there. quite
Inspecting
make
the
it.
garrison. I await your command.
Ah,
A true Asura.
alright, I think this mage, we're gonna start using her as a specialist, I think. Just keep it with that. To help with the corruption. And what I'm thinking to do here, actually, is what we'll do is take these guys out of the army. So we're gonna get a rebellion here.
Shield against the darkness. Tyrion, heir of an area.
Traveling unseen paths.
For
Take these
honor.
guys out of the army.
Shield against the darkness.
Order must be maintained.
Ooh, that really affected our replenishment, though. Actually, not really, not too much. A little bit.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Anyway, and just recruit some more sword masters. Just get our numbers up down here,
Can I offer assistance?
and then we can transfer those sword masters into this army, and maybe
Son
actually
of the king.
keep a couple for Tyrion's army, because I think they should help things out a little bit.
Warp token stash.
Might slow the army down slightly.
No, grace
Alright.
never run.
The people are resting.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Kinda tempted to get a couple silver helms going for Tyrion's army, but this is not necessary completely.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Right, just trying to think what we want to do here.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Okay, I'm gonna have a think about what we want to do up here in this area. I think I'm gonna end the episode there. I know I usually end it on a save, but I just starting off a recording session here, so I'm gonna bang out two or three more episodes. So I think I'll take a look around here and then just start recording the next episode. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me in the Mortal Empires campaign map. Not sure how much longer we're going to be able to keep fighting off our enemies here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, episode number 97, I think. Sorry, 98. Episode 98 is up next. See you then. Ragnarok signing out.